Is it?
All right. I appreciate that. Thank you, because I've been asking that for a while. I wasn't leaving it without finding out. Hi, everybody. My name's Todd. I'm the first comic. This is a fun time for all four of us. We can just do quick introductions. What's your name? Janine. Who we got from the back? Anna. That's fine. This is the most talking I'm going to do for you. I usually don't do this, but like, oh man. So I got engaged. I'm getting married next year. Anybody married here? Relationships? No? So, getting married is a fun thing. Like, interesting, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, because people tell me, like, oh man, like, one girl the rest of your life? Like, you're really just trying to be with one person the rest of your life? I love that. I think it's great. I've got 30 to 50 years of birthday and anniversary sex lined up, just waiting. All I need is a J.G. Wentworth for my relationship. Like, you know, it's like my pussy and I need it now. Like, I'm not trying to wait for any of this. All right. So, I'm engaged. If this relationship doesn't work out for whatever reason, my next relationship, I think I'm gonna do entirely online. You know, everybody's been taking work remote. I'm trying to take my romance remote. Because, like, how are you gonna argue with me from Ohio? I'll just close the computer. No big deal. Who's really gonna love and support me more than the 45-year-old man pretending to be the 29-year-old girl that I'm talking to? Willing to change everything about what they're doing for life just to make me feel special. You may think that I haven't really thought of it all because, you know, what I'm gonna do about sex. I'll cheat. What does it matter? All right, we got the bat laughing. That's what we needed. Oh man. So before I was in my relationship, right, I'd be out doing whatever, hooking up with people. So I would go get STD tested every now and then, right? You should do that if you're out here. When you go to get tested, they'll test you for whatever you want, no problem. Take your blood, charge your insurance, but if you want to get HIV tested, there's a whole other paper you have to sign. I read through it. It says, if you test positive, you have to call people and tell them. If you don't want to call, there's an 800 service to do it for you anonymously. So somebody's job is to sit there all day and just, you got AIDS. Crazy as fuck. I think porn gets a bad reputation that it doesn't really deserve. And I think what would help is if we looked at it more as a sport. Because then they're not porn stars, they're athletes. I'm not watching porn, I'm studying game film. I'm not a pervert, I want to go pro. I'm chasing my dreams. Like, you gotta respect that to a certain point, I would think. Don't want to be in the Super Bowl. Sounds disgusting. I grew up in church, which may be a bit of a surprise, but growing up in church, not a lot of it stuck, but one thing that really stuck with me though, is that God has a plan for my life. Thinks about me and has a plan set up for me. And I'm just hoping he has a plan B. Because, damn God, like 3 of these jokes didn't hit. So, I don't know if you've seen these signs out on people's driveways that says drive like your kids live here. Not everybody likes their kids. Casey Anthony was to drive through your neighborhood. Kind of fucked up. I appreciate you. So I've been doing comedy for about 10 years now. Yep. Which I've decided I'm going to start lying to people about. Like my aunt just turned 39 for like the 15th time. And I get it. Because if I told you I've only been doing this for a couple of months, you'd be like, hell yeah, good for you, man. I've been doing this for 10 years, and half of my set's not funny. So, say comedy doesn't work out, right? I've got my $1 million idea, so I never have to work again. I'm gonna make an automated coat rack, right? It's voice activated. So you come home from a long day of work, you just stand in front of it, and say, jack it off. And it takes your jacket off for you. You're calling it the jacket off. $19.95, $3.95 for shipping and handling. Look, not only do I want a jacket off in your home, I want a jacket off in every home in America.
Please do not attempt to masturbate with the jacket off. It's not like that. Low cost, not anymore. Jacket will grow down. Well, that please go to bar. Use the jacket off. Please, jacket responsibly.
Thank you. My name is Todd.
Clap it up for Todd Cooper. Yeah, I've been doing it. I'm going on 12 years. He's around 10. But he's funny, but the reason why he will never take off, he's too handsome. Like, you can't be a handsome comedian. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Matt Rifles is very few. Like, you gotta be more, Todd, you gotta be more ugly, eat more of that pizza, eat Ben & Jerry's, go to sleep, let your beard grow, and don't bathe. And then you'll look like the comic that's right across from you, who's, you know, he's funny. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be ugly to be like. It's weird. Like, how many handsome comedians, like Eddie Murphy's not, no. Martin looks, no. You know, Chris Rock, no, he's not that. You know, Dave Chappelle does not look handsome. I'm not the most, you know, he's not that handsome. Cat Williams does not look that handsome either. He just. Hey, Cat Williams, don't you find it ironic he's always talking about like gay stuff in Hollywood, who might be gay, but like, look who's presenting it, you know? And I'm gonna tell you, Diddy's been doing all kinds of things to all kinds of people. I gotta show you this. I mean, most masculine dudes don't really talk like this. It's a little bit of fast in the way that we're thinking every single day. You gotta shake your head. You ever hear Cat Williams when he talk regular though? He kind of like, I'm Cat Williams, and I just want to say I've read 3,000 books for over since I was from 5 years old. And he sound like Eartha Kitt a little bit. You know, remember Eartha Kitt? From Batman, you know what I mean? And it's like a lot of correlation, because it's like Eartha Kitt played Catwoman, and then Cat Williams, you know, Cat Kitt. It's like, I think Cat Williams is Eartha Kitt reincarnated. That's what I'm trying to say, because it's the same. Because we don't really die, we just like, energy can't be created on the show, we just recycle into something else, you know what I'm saying? So what fucked up person was alive before now is this my life. Actually, my life is great, I'm sorry, my life is wonderful with my woman. She said, you better act like you happy. Went to Puerto Rico for the first, my girl had me help me finally get a full-time job. I was like, yeah, baby, I got a full-time job, you know, I'm about to start paying these bills. She's like, give me $2,000, you're going to Puerto Rico. I said, fuck! Yeah, so that's it. She didn't want to get my life better. She just wanted to have better life. Oh man, this is pretty sad. You know what? I'll quit coming. You know what I'm saying? Hey, coming back to the stage, very, very funny. Excuse me. Ironically, it's another guy named Todd, but we call him Pops. Clap it up. Coming to the stage, all the way from Springfield, Pops. Here.
Yeah, I'm Pops. Government name is Todd, so when they pull me over, don't give me that ticket. Yeah, give them that white card. No. Todd, this is your future. No, I'm saying it seriously, because I'm married. This year will be 800 years. Yeah, and I found out that the happy thing. See, I can't even speak thinking about her. She's my world. She is. She's my world. I just wish her ass looked like a globe. Not a map. Yeah, don't laugh, man. No, she walked by the other day and said, I love you, babe. I got paper cuts. I know, a little old, a little wrinkly, crinkly, but it gets me where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just afraid, like, she is. How you doing? Drinking, man. We'll look better now. You know, it's fucked up. You said you gotta be ugly to make it. I'm ugly and I still didn't make it. As you can tell, I'm old as fuck. I just turned 60. No cheap above. What's up, guys? But, I mean, you can look at me, you can tell that I'm old, but I bet you can't tell that I'm a freshman. Yeah, I'm a freshman in college. Yeah. It's really weird because when I walk in, they think I'm faculty. And they're like, hey, are we going over the syllabus this year? I said, I hope so, I'm a freshman. Well, which is great, because at my age, I get AARP discounts. I get student discounts. Some work before 4, some work after 4. They both stack at the dispensary. Potheads here, with my potheads. Love it, yeah. You know, when you smoke too much, you walk in the room, you go, fuck, what are they coming here for? Yeah, that's sad. Stone's attention deficit disorder. Yeah, I know that shit. I try to retrace your steps. Everybody drinking, please tip the bartenders, tip the food people, the waitresses, the cooks, right? You know, please tip them. See, I don't drink. I'm allergic. I found out in the Navy that when I drink, I break into shit, which makes me break out into handcuffs. That's why strictly marijuana. Anybody got bidets? Like we recently moved, we got a bidet. Do you know what bidet is? How you doing? You know what a bidet is? It's that squirt gun for the starfish. No? It's the fire hose for your ass. It's like, you know what it reminded me of the first time I sat down and like I turned it on? It's like, you know that game with the clown in the mouth and the balloon? Yeah, dude, my balloon popped like that. Yeah, it was cold though. It was like a cold plunge, like an 8-hour energy enema. How you doing? Mo, she does exist. You're not paying attention. I have groupies. Yeah, they're in a nursing home. Me and one of them flew around the other day. I thought she gave me crabs. It was just dust mites. There was a lesbian couple there. Right, but at their age, I don't think they're scissoring. I think they're more like Velcroing. Disturbed me too to think of that joke. I look like this because I'm married, so I have to have a second job. I deliver pizza. Yeah, and in this heat, I hate that. You know that summer sweaty titty money? Yeah, but I don't mind this, but when they put it up and under like the Human Money meat clip. But how you give me 87 cents? And then I have to deliver to Planned Parenthood? Yeah, I'm concerned they're going to cancel the order before it can be delivered. Oh, come on, that's a killer joke. At Mo, I have never ever stolen a crack dealer's girlfriend, but I have been a driver for a crack dealer. Camouflage, DEI works for us too. Didn't even know that happened back then, right? Pay was great, it was in crack. But, like my father, I just saw the light. So before I go home to try to unfold a map and not get paper cuts, I'm gonna leave you my father's last words. He said, "Stop shaking the fucking ladder!" That's not a killer joke, that's technically involuntary manslaughter. Peace.
Clap it up for props. That man just turned 60. Only one person cared and they somebody died. You about to come and enjoy the comedy? Angie Stone, come on, man. Come over there. You want to sit down looking all glamorous, looking like Diana Ross, you know what I mean? I can't think of Diana Ross. Since you've been away, I've been thinking, ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me. That's a song, right? That's a, you got the hair and everything, got the little flower dress, you know? Tell me. That's how the song goes, you know. Fat man up there, high notes, yes. It keeps saying I look like that dude. I'm not gay no more. That's messed up. You know what I'm talking about? I am delivered. I don't look like that dude. Like every chubby, light-skinned dude with a flat nose with big lips. Like we all look alike. That you do look like Kid Fresh. Have you ever heard that before? Kid Fresh or Floyd Mayweather, one of them. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what you never see? Chinese people in sunglasses commercials. They don't need them. Like, it's built in. Nah, that's not racist. You fold your arms and you about to put your elbows back up and they leave. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. You know what you never hear? You know, if you really think about it, you know what you never see? A thug sneeze. Think about it. You ain't never really hear no thug sneeze, because it's not thuggish to sneeze in public, man. Think about it. In the movies, in real life, when have you ever really heard a thug sneeze, man? Like, listen, man, you trying to get this money. It's all about power. It's all about respect. And if you motherfuckers get too any of you motherfuckers get twisted, see? That's not very thuggish. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Page, she's like, I hate that joke. Move on to the next one. Okay, listen, man. We are winding it down. We got some more audience members sitting down. Okay, all right. All right, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Okay, Amber Rose. That's right. She's like, dude, she better look beautiful. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna compare you to nobody else. You beautiful. You got that beautiful smile, beautiful teeth, everything. You know what I'm saying? Got the diamonds on it. If I give you diamonds and pearls, you got the diamonds and the pearls, the anklets. You got everything. This will be the day you will hear me say, I will never run away. That's, you know, the Prince out here. Away. Hey, we got a crowd forming. You know what? Listen, we got the crowd going on, and we about to close out the evening with a gentleman that I've been rocking with for a minute, man, almost as long as I've been doing comedy. He been doing this thing, listen, all over the country, been on tours, and he's very, very funny. You're gonna love him because we all love him. Clap it up. Coming next to the stage, all the way from Bridgeport, Chris Zier.
Yo, give it up for your host Mo Green, man. Give it up for all the comments I seen. This nigga Mo love an old ass song. Y'all heard the song he tried to beatbox? Yo, you do look like MC, like, holy shit. That's gonna throw me off for the rest of this, man. Let's go on. This is the wildest show I thought I was ever gonna do in Bloomfield. I'm not even gonna hold you. Ceiling too small, there's a disco ball. Mo got way too many lights up here. Like, it's a fun time. Y'all having a good time so far? Y'all alright? I feel like I'm dressed like a youth pastor who's like out of town. I thought this outfit was so dope before I left the house. Then I rode with Todd and he was just like, cool shirt. I was like, motherfucker, man. Y'all saw how he dressed. Like, if he got my taste, it's bad. It's bad. Y'all ever hear a black man say the N-word and be like, is this your first time? This one dude was like, yo man, I'm gonna tell you right now, Chris, I'm not that type of nigga. And I was like, yo, did you stutter on the end? That's fucking crazy right now. You shouldn't be doing this. Back to school starting, and I'm sick about it. Clap it up, you got kids? We all like, okay. He halfway clapped. This nigga hates his kids. What do you got, sir? Oh, nah, I get it. One kid is too much. Like, you need other kids to help you raise the one kid. Now, I mean, you gotta build an army around your favorite kid. That's all you gotta do. How old's your one kid? 24. That ain't a kid, that's a liability, dude. You don't even got, you still take care of this kid? I just got him out of the house 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks? Where's he living now? You don't even know, you just kicked him out. You packed his bag and said, come on, man, come on, let's. Why'd you kick him out?
I just go to grow.
Your dad is trying to walk around the house naked.
Yes!
Yo, you deserve that, man. You deserve to walk around the house naked, having sex in whatever room, man. I still got young kids, and it's stupid. It is.
Like, my kids are so young that they still, I get notifications from Parent Square. You know, y'all know what that is? And Parent Square gives you the dumbest notifications. This one teacher had emailed me and said, I just want you to know, your son was eating chips in class. And I was like, bitch, it's your shift. Like, you supposed to be watching him right now. This ain't on me. Like, logically, what was my next step? Was I supposed to clock out of work and be like, hey man, I gotta go handle this right now? And like, they don't even let you into the school anymore. Do y'all know that? Like, I went to the school to pick my kids up and they was like, whoa, nigga, who do you think you are? And I got 2 kids. I'm talking to them like, you know, you ever trying to talk to a bouncer to get in the club? No, I know somebody in here. I know somebody. Like, I got some people in there. Yo, go get Chris Sear Jr. Go get him. Tell him I want to talk to him. That didn't work. They kept me outside of the school, and now I'm just standing out there looking suspect as fuck. Like, I'm standing out there pacing at a point. Like, did they forget about me? Like, this can't be real. And so, the thing, I feel like teachers just have way too much access. Like, just way too much. At one point, I thought teachers were heroes. Now I'm finding out teachers are just narcissists with like a high school diploma. That's it. That's it. My son's teacher talks to me like I can't do her job. You know what I mean? I help him with his homework. All you did was make the curriculum. That's it. This show is getting more chaotic as it goes on. Like this was, it wasn't, I want to go back to when it was 3 people. Like, let's get back there. This is, my father's an alcoholic, and he's not a cool alcoholic. Like my friends, they got like great drunk dads. Like one of my friends, he was just like, yo, my dad do karate in the kitchen at 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, I think that's cocaine, dude. Like my father's never done that. The most my father's ever done is like toss me the keys at 11 years old. It was like, yo, you want to take us to White Castle? Absolutely, let's do it. Like, I mean, I like to think I'm a fun drunk dad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do anything crazy with my kids. I'll just wake them up at 2:30 in the morning and be like, yo, no cap, I'll bust your fucking ass in trouble right now, all right? I put up 2 colors to your 1 color. I'll be red, yellow, you could be blue. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna get no 6s, okay? My 13-year-old's always down to play. And then whenever he wins, I send him to his room, because who the fuck do you think you are? My 13-year-old beat me in a video game that I taught him how to play, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. I canceled Christmas for 3 years. Like, we ain't even. I snatched the HDMI wires out. I'm like, yeah, use these 3-prong ones now. Like, I fucked up all his definition. My youngest son told me he hates me recently. He was just like, yo, Dad, I hate you, and I wish you weren't my father. And I was like, yo, nigga, me too. Like, me too. I'm glad we're on the same page with this, because I feel like I've been playing in your face for 9 years now. Like, I'm glad you man enough to have this conversation. I thought once I got that off, I thought that was gonna be the end of it. I thought we was gonna be cool. But I'm pacing around in my room at 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, he don't want to be my son. What? Like, I went to his room, woke him up, and was like, yo, I just want you to know, I'm Santa Claus, okay? Take that with you to sleep. Go back to bed, all right? We cool now. Now we're great. Like, now, man, we get ice cream together. We're so great that I don't trust him. That's where we at. Like, it was one day we're watching a movie together, and he was just like, hey, Dad, I'm gonna pause this so you don't miss any of our movie. And I was like, nah, you keep watching. You keep watching. And he was like, no, Dad, because I want to build a relationship, me and you, and I want to bond with you. And I was like, yo, dude, I got 5 kids, you ain't in the top 3, okay? Read the room. These are just jokes, I promise y'all, me and him are so good. Like, I could call him right now, like, we're good. Y'all don't know how much of an asshole this kid can be. Like, at one point, I I remember asking, baby, you hungry? He was like, no, I'm good, Dad, I'm good. I was like, you sure you're not hungry? He was like, no, I'm fine. I was like, baby, you about to go back to your mother's house. I think you should eat before I take you back. He was just like, no, Dad, no, I'm good. I took him back to his mother's house. He was like, my dad didn't feed me at all, okay? I want you to know that. He didn't feed me. He was having sex in his room and he was gambling. He's a bad man, Mom. None of that happened. I was gambling a little bit. I would ask if y'all gamblers. This don't look like a gambling crowd. This don't. I'm a delivery truck driver during the day. And I want y'all to know something about me. I don't pee in the woods. Never have, never will, okay? And that's because bears are in the woods. And genuinely one of my biggest fears is me being in the woods and a bear rips my dick off. Because it's not going to be reported accurately, okay? It's going like the news is going to be like, man tried to sexually assault the bear. Bear said no thank you. Ripped his dick off, more at 11, okay? I'm going to be laid up and y'all like, that's not what happened. I didn't know, I was just peeing. Ma, you know my heart, Mom. Trying to convince your mom you wasn't trying to rape a bear is like, that's crazy. Okay. Y'all ever hate who y'all were the night before? Like, y'all ain't never felt that? Like, yo, every time I wake up with an alarm that's set to 5:30, saying go for a 2-mile run, I'm like, how drunk was I last night? Like, 2 miles? Nigga, I've never walked a mile. There's no way I'm about to run 2 miles before work. I gotta be to work at 6 in the morning, like it takes me a half hour to walk 1 mile. I'm actually looking for a new job because I took a 3-hour nap on the clock and now everybody just treats me like I'm on heroin. Like that's it. Like they walk past me like, hey Chris, just 1 day at a time, okay? Just 1 day at a time. I'm like, what the I had too much weight on me to be doing heroin. I don't know where I'm going with the rest of this. I didn't think this was going to be this. I thought it was going to be so much fun. I was talking to my mans before this. I was just like, yo, man, I'm about to burn Bloomfield down. I'm going to tell you that. They're going to be laughing so hard, they're going to throw a chair through a window. Like, I promise you. Nobody has even grabbed your chair. Like, it's not too late, though. You can still throw a chair through a window. You know what I mean? If it get that funny. I'm newly single. Let me get it all first. I promise you might not want me after. You might not want me after, okay? I'm newly single because my last girlfriend, she was just like, Chris, I hate when you put words in my mouth. You always putting words in my mouth. And I was like, that's where you going to draw the line? At words? I just slipped it in her mouth after a 9-hour shift, no complaints. This was not the crowd for that joke, and I knew it. But I wanted to see if I could get it off. I'm gonna win y'all back with this next one, okay? Ladies and just ladies, clap it up for yourselves, ladies. Just ladies. I learned something about y'all. Y'all care way more about y'all friends than men ever will. If one